morning, everybody. BTC Simmer here with you. Afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you may be watching. We're here in Oslo, Norway, headed to Flesland. We have with us 42 passengers, 46 cargo, 664 gallons of fuel. That puts us around 64,196 pounds. And we're going up to flight level 220 for this one. The weather's basically VFR, as you can see. We are on V-Pilot, but it doesn't seem like too many are on right now. And apparently we selected the United livery for this one. I didn't even notice, but United it is. Our route is at ATLAP 7 Delta departure, ATLAP N623 airway, PESUR, and then PESUR 3 Papa arrival. So that's the details on the flight for today. Making our way back to good old Sumboro, pick up our last mission job there, which needs to be flown by human pilots. So next flight will be either be out of there, out of Flesland, maybe let the AI pilots fly back from Flesland to Sumboro, and then we'll fly from Sumboro to, not exactly sure where the next job is going, but I think it's going to Germany or something. That'll be the final mission job for that mission. So it's been a tough one, that one. Two AI jobs and 2 human jobs. So AIs couldn't fly them all, which makes it more challenging. We're using 19 right out of here and 35 there. And that's the details of the flight. We're going from ready to taxi. Have a few things to put in the CDU and whatnot, and then we'll be ready to go. Alright, so there's avionics updates are coming, and see they're working on that with Flight Simulator. Other than that, not a whole too much to report about anything else. Price BTC today, guys, 27,940, 27,940 American. So pushing right back up there, 37,724 Canadian. So price is slowly pushing its way back up, which is nice to see after the big conference there. And what do we got here? Some news. We got Binance Australia. Customers seen selling Bitcoin at a discount. There you go. Pick it up. If Binance is something you delve into, there it is. Bitcoin price just saw a technical correction. Can bulls save the day? That's news BTC. The other one was Reuters. One more here. Bitcoin gained 0.46% to 27,680 at 5 p.m. Eastern. Data talk. It's Dow Jones News Warriors. Alright, guys, let's get going here. A few things to put in the CDU and then we'll be off. And we just taxi out Charlie there, stand 329. And we'll call in on Vatsim. Gardermoen traffic, November 5009er Delta type CRJ 550, stand 329er, taxiing to runway 19er via taxiway Charlie, backtracking 19er, Gardermoen traffic. Alright, the United livery doesn't look too bad actually. Didn't mean to select it. Just flying other aircraft and then click back to this one, and sure enough, United it is. Okay, that's
okay,
good.
pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
I'll hop back in here and pull that.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
I'll go with 8 degrees of flaps. Squawk is good. Landing lights. We don't need to worry about those yet. We can turn this on. Gravity cross feed. Alright. We can taxi out. Gardermoen traffic, November 5009er Delta, entering runway 19er off of Charlie 1, backtracking 19er, Gardermoen traffic.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has advised that we are now cleared for takeoff.
Okay, I guess we can spin around here before we crash into everything. Just watch the nose on the end of these here. Okay, spoilers are up, gear is down, flaps are 8 degrees. We want to rotate where? 125 and 146. Air climb out. The same as usual, 500 feet to get rid of the gear. Flaps will go up 4200, 1000 foot autopilot. 250 below 10,000 and that's a takeoff check. Alright. Gardermoen traffic, November 5009er Delta, taking off runway 19er right, departure to the west. Gardermoen traffic. We'll put it to the Toga. Go. And rotate.
Airborne time logged.
Don't have my HUD turned on. Landing gear can go up. And we can go autopilot. And nav. Altitude. Going to speed here. Just watch our flaps can go away. The autopilot do its thing. Hopefully everything is going well with that. That to the climb detent throttle. We can get rid of this. Make sure the reversers are off. And around 10,000 we'll get rid of the landing lights and set our pressures here another 500 feet. Didn't have my HUD turned on for that one. There it is. You get used to this after flying this thing a few times. And it looks like we're following the proper departure there. And there's our warning. Set our pressures. Oops. Didn't bother with the co-pilots this time. I never have turned this on, this Skycam. Let's see. That almost looks like Satoshi.
Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 4490, taxi to runway 19er via Delta, Yankee and November.
So there is others on. Alright. Hey, get rid of the landing lights there. Taxi lights are off. Logos can go off up here. Strobes can stay on. Nav beacon. Okay, looks good. I did, however, forget to set our altitudes here. Yes, landing. We would be at ENBR. Landing altitude there. 166 feet. Just put it to 180. There it is. Alright, so not too much more, guys. Just climb to cruise and then join you for the landing. Alright, stay tuned. Yeah, we got 2 and 2 coming in a little fast. It's okay. Trying to straighten her out here.
Low, flaps. 200. Too low, flaps. 100. Too low, 50. Flaps. 40. 30.
And a 20. Flare.
Too low, flaps. 10.
Landing time logged.
Bit of a goofy nose wheel touchdown, but that's okay, we're down. Welcome to Flesland. We'll probably bust off here. Alpha 5. Power up that APU. And we can stop here. Landing's off, taxi on.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a
The logo
complete
on,
stop.
strobes can go off. And we can get rid of the flaps. Alright. Let me just check the taxi chart here. Or what, Alpha 5 was it? Yeah, so we'll go Charlie. Alpha 5 Charlie Whiskey. Flesland traffic, November 5009 at Delta, clear of the active. Alpha 5 taxiing to the terminal. Alpha 5 Charlie Whiskey. Flesland traffic. Alright, let's get her moving here. I think that's the correct taxiways that I said there. Could be wrong. Well, the approach wasn't the prettiest, but edited that part out. Plan on releasing a bunch of videos where I've unedited. I don't know when to do that, but might be something I'm thinking of in the future. This airport is by Wombi Actual, flightsim.to. Check it out, guys. Awesome job he did here. I did a tour on it not too long ago, but good work here. Wombi Actual, flightsim.to. Link will be in the description. Taxi rate to 27 there, I think. Gate 27. I think he did all these gates too, and a bunch of other things around here. See if I can get to 27, I don't know. With my taxiing skills here. Yeah, here it is. Guess he would have turned off right there, eh? Stop it right there, and then we'll parking brake there, and we'll shut her down. So brakes on, nose wheel, turn those off, reverse, disarm, and we'll cut the engines. Simple way to cut the engines.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished.
That was an IRS.
It has been monitored by OnAir.
Oops. Put that back on. And our taxis. See, I wrote down Simbrief Hangar's exact way he was doing it, and I left the way he did his taxi lights at the end there. Which, every time I do it, it reminds me of the guy. He has an awesome channel. Check him out. Navs off, probes off. Probes off and off and off. And fuel boosts go off. And cabin signs. And they are off. Thought I had them on. Guess I got them off. EFB, doors and cargo. Put the chocks in place. And doors go open.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door is open. Please make your way to the exit and please make sure you have all your personal items and carry-on luggage.
Kill all the hydraulics here. And emergency lights can go off as well. APU can go off. Door closed. Circulating fan go off. And master off. Every time I turn the master off, it kind of locks up on me there for a brief second. Pop into external here, see if the gate can get to where I need it. Look at that. Pretty darn good job. If only I could park properly. It'd be right on. Alright guys, thanks for flying with me today. Glad I got this one in. It'll be out tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, it'll be out Wednesday. Be editing it Wednesday morning. So stay tuned. Remember, stack 'em sats, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome, wonderful, productive day.